Hi everyone and welcome a new video. Today I'm going to create a Power BI report using the Global Skills Challenge October edition dataset delivered by FestMan Learning Hub. I'm going to share with you this page and the link and all the information in the description of this video below. So let's start creating this video by loading the data into the Power BI desktop. So click on the Get Data button, choose Excel option, choose also the our Excel file, the dataset. The file source is an Excel file composing, as you can see here, from four sheets: the global learnings, the global ranking, the skill ranking, which needs changes. Use the first row as headers. Also, for the fourth page, I think it has the same problem. So let's click on Transform Data button. Is going to redirecting us to the Power Query Editor. So now, as you can see here, we have all the fourth queries or dataset. So for the third one, we are going to click on Use First Row as Headers button. So we have now the data set is composing by four columns: region, country, trading, skills, skill level. For the fourth data set also, we are going to choose the use first row as headers option. Is composing now the dataset from 3 by 3 columns: region, category, trending, skills. Let's click on Close and Apply button. Let's wait now until the changes apply. So as you can see here, it's a small example of extracting the data from the source data, which is the Excel file, transform the data, doing some changes on it, like using first row as headers, and we did the suitable for modification on those data sets. Finally, we load the data into this Power BI report, Power BI desktop. So as you can see here, we have four data sets with multiple fields. So let's start by creating the first page using the first data set. So let's doing the first table. Click on region. Let's pick all the fields or all the columns. Okay, let's move it to this place, and let's do now and some changes on this report. Now let's add on the values. Let's change the background color to white, the alternate background color to white also. As you can see here, all the colors are white, and the font color, let's change it to black, alternate color. Now for the total, let's make a zoom. So as you can see here, for Coursera learners median age column, we don't need the sum. Also for the percentage, we don't need a sum. So let's go to those specific fields. Let's now, let's make sure those are okay. Don't summarize. Click on don't summarize. Let's apply the changes. Also, as we said, the percentage spent on education, don't summarize. Now, let's go to this one, don't summarize here, the column, and don't summarize here. So as you can see here, we don't have a total for the both columns, for this one and this one, okay? And we have totals for the other columns. So now let's add a title. For example, global learners, for example, details page. Okay, so let's change the font color to the white one and the background color to this color. Let's change the alignment to a center, and let's change the text size to let's put it 12. Okay, to 12. Okay, let's add a border and a shadow. Okay, well, now we have the first table in this report. Now let's create a pie chart region by, for example, learning on mobile. So learning on mobile by region. So we have the title. Let's make a little bit of changes on it. Okay, now let's change the font color as the other one, the background color to this color. Okay, and the text size is 12. Okay, and finally let's add a border and shadow. Okay, now let's create a scatter chart region, always by internet penetration. So let's make a change on, let's add in the first place the border and the shadow. Let's make changes on the title text. Okay, let's change the font color to the white one, the background to this color, and the alignment, and let's change the text size to 12. Okay, so as you can see here, the colors are the same for all data. So let's make some changes on the color. Let's keep the default color or the basic color for Asia Pacific region. Let's change it for Europe. As you can see here, we have a new color. Let's change to this one, the Latin American. This one. Okay, so I'm using random colors just to make difference between all of them. Okay, so we have now colors. Let's add the category data or the category labels. We can also show background. We can also change the background color. Okay, so as you can see here, for the X axis, let's change the text size to 8. Um, Also the title to 10. Okay. For the Y axis, let's change the text size to 8 and the title to 10 also. Okay, so we have now our second chart. So now let's create another chart which is clustered bar chart. So the region by female learners. Okay, the y-axis text size is 8. The title, let's change it to 10. The x-axis also text size to 8, and the title text size to 10. The zoom sliders, as you can see here, we added. The title, let's make some changes. First character of each letter is uppercase. Okay, let's change the font color, the background color, the alignment to center, and text to 12. Okay, so let's add a border and a shadow, and let's change the data labels color, or uh, we will add, this is to add the data label colors, data label icons or values, as you can see here. The data colors, we will change it uh, to another color, which is this one. Okay, or we can use let's see, another color which is this one. Is much better. Okay, let's move it for the time being here. We will make some changes, don't worry. Okay, so let's do another visualization, which is clustered column chart. So region by Coursera learners median. Okay, let's change to the value. Okay, it's not the count, it's just sum. So as you can see here, we can change to 100 stacked, but I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, so clustered column charts as sum of median age. I don't think that we need the sum. Let's do the average. We need the average. So for North America, we will add now, let's do some changes on the x-axis like always. Let's change the title text size to 10. The y-axis also, we will make changes, text size 8 and title text size to 10. Zoom slider, we don't need that. Okay, data labels, as you can see here, we see the average of the Coursera learners median age. Okay, we see the average of the value grouped by each region. Okay, so let's now make changes on the name by region. Okay, so changing We are going to changing the font color, the background color as usual. Okay, let's add a border and a shadow. Okay, so we have now this 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 chart, but we have to make another changes because I don't think it's good uh, to see the title text on uh, two lines, two rows. That's not okay. Okay, so let's add the border shadow. Okay, we have let's now concentrate on the data colors in the first place. Let's change it to the other one. Okay, now I'm going to change um, average let's doing it this way. Okay, average by, let's see if, okay, it's always uh, okay, so let's see if it fits. Okay, so I just removed the the word Coursera because it's obviously the data from Coursera, so we can not use it. Okay, just let me made it the same with the same high. Okay, so and now let's try to make the same between the same space between the those charts. Okay, so now we have two details left that we didn't do a chart for them. So let's try to do them. Okay, we can do a pie chart like always. Coursera learners in millions. Let's change the title this way. Let's put it in the center. White font color. This color. Okay. Let's make these changes. Okay. So let's add a border shadow. I don't think that we have to add anything else. Let me move it to this one and move this one here. Okay, as you can see here, we have 4 shards and one table, okay, related to this data set. Okay, so let me see what we can do here. Um, let's try this one. Okay, group is the region, of course, and the percentage is the details or the values. Let's see. I don't think this is going to show us a lot of details. Okay, it's the average of the percentage of each region. So I don't think this is going to be to show us. Let's change it to a donut chart. This is much better, I believe. This is much better. So the average of the percentage spent on education, the average is much better, as you can see here. Okay, so let me see the title. We hope that we will not have to change anything from the title. The font color is white as usual. So as you can see here, we have this, oh, I have to change, okay. Spend, okay. Let's change to this one, okay. I believe that it's significant that you can understand that this is that's mean average. Okay, so now we are going to add border and shadow, like all the visualizations that we used in this report. Let's insert now a text box, and let's set, for example, global learners page. Okay, let's add the underline option. Let's put it 40 size, and let's see if it's going to fit or not in the, okay, so actually is, we have to make it smaller. Okay, 36. Let's choose the same color. Now let's add a border and shadow as usual. Okay, is that okay? Let's see. Okay, the border in which color? In this color, like the other ones. Okay, so as you can see here, we have created the first page, which is with the name. We are going to change the name, global learners page. Okay, so let's make it smaller. I think that will be better. 32. I think it's great. What do you think? Let me know in the comment below. First of all, let me save the Power BI report. So let me replace this one by the new one. Okay, I rename it by Power BI Data Challenge. So let me use the global ranking for this page, but first of all, we can add some filters for this page, which obviously region. We can use the basic filtering, or we can use the advanced. For example, contains, does not contain, starts with, does not start with, start with. I'm sorry. So the contain, for example, let's write nor. Let's apply the changes. Okay, everything is different. As you can see here, we see the North America, the Middle East and North Africa as results of our filters, because those two values in the region column contains the North. They are the only values that contains those values, okay, that we are looking for. Let's now clear filter. Let's get back. Let's say, first of all, our work. Don't forget to do that every time. Okay. Now let's move to the global ranking dataset. So a new page, as you can see here. Let's rename it global ranking page. Okay. Okay. Just type it with some mistakes. Okay. So now let's move to the second dataset, which is our last dataset that we are going to use for this video and for this data challenge Power BI. So now let's create a table. Let's start with the region or the country. What do you think? I believe the region. After that, the country, and let's add the other okay, the other values. So we don't need to have total thing. Okay, so let me do other thing. Field formatting. Okay, conditional formatting, we don't need that. The title, let's add a title, which is obviously like the other one, global ranking details table. Okay, so let me now change the font color to the white, the background color to this color, specific color. Let's change the text size to 12 as usual. Let's add the border and the shadow, and don't forget also for the values, the background color to the white one, the alternate font color to the black, the alternate background color to the white. So as you can see here, we have our table. Let's put it in this way. We are going to remove it to remove its place. Now let's create a matrix. Okay, so in the rows we are going to find the region. After that, in the column you are going to find the countries, and let's add the overall rank. Okay, here we have the sum, but let's do the average. I don't think that we need the sum, we need the average of each value. Okay, let's change to average. Okay, let's see here. As you can see here, we have we have the values. We have the totals. We don't need the totals. Okay, so let's concentrate first of all on the values. Let's change the alternate font color and the alternate background color. Okay, so the row headers. Okay, grand total, we don't need it. It's actually off. For apply to subtotal. Let's remove, apply. Let's remove. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Okay, the subtotal. That's what we are talking about. The column subtotals also. Okay. So now I have here two after two. I don't know why in this way. Okay. Whole number. Yeah, it's a whole number. So why it show us and okay. I don't think this is a problem. Okay, actually, let's be honest. Okay, so we can see the values, the outline. Okay, the text size. Okay, field formatting, display units. We can do it none. Value decimal places. It should be none. Okay. So let me change the display units to thousands. Let's see changes. No changes. Okay. So let's put it on none. Okay. So now let's move to the title as usual. Put it on. So um, let's see what we can. Uh, let's see what we can said. Okay. So matrix global ranking matrix details. Okay. The background color as usual. The font color is white. The alignment and the text size is 12 as the other ones. The border and the shadow. So as you can see here, we have country, region, and we have the average of of each region. Okay, so let me see here what we can do here. I'm going to add some slicers. Okay, this one is obviously the region. So you can add the search option, as you can see here. The general, we don't need the general actually. The multi-select with control button, let's switch to off. the select all option, let's switch it to on. Okay, so the slice header, let's remove the title text. I need those options, but I don't need the title. So let's switch the text size to 8. Okay, let's add a title which is region, which is obviously alignment, font color as the other ones. Uh, let's be quick a little bit. Okay, now we have this one. Okay, let's add a border and shadow. Okay, so let's add now another slicer, which is the country. Okay, here is a table. Let's click on slicer. It's change it automatically to slicer. Multi-select with control of select option on. Add the search option, slicer header as we said. Let's delete the title text and let's change the text size to 8. As you can see here, we have the clear selection option and change to a list or a drop down option. We don't lose it. Okay, so here the title is obviously country. So the font color is white. The background color, this color, is like the blue one, but it's blue clear, but it's, I don't know which is exactly. Okay, the border and the visual headers. So let's move these ones to here, this one to here. Let's now make changes based on this table. Okay, so the based on the X position is 600. I need the Y position. Okay, not the X. Is 88 less. Okay, Y position is 88. Okay, and let's see now. Okay, let's move this to be the same alignment and let's make it bigger. Here, this one. Let's make this change. Okay, this one also. Okay, now what we need is text box like this. I can do the copy. So we are going to insert a text box. Okay, which is going to be like the old one, but with some changes. Let's see the high, how much. Okay, the high is 71. Okay, the high less, this is more bigger or higher, so we change it to 71. Let's change the title page to global ranking page. Okay, let's click on the underline option and let's add 36 and let's change the color to this one as we did. Also, let's add the border and the shadow. Okay, So as you can see here, we have a good report. Which I am going to do now is inserting a theme for this report that I already downloaded from the net. This one. Okay, so we are going to do a small change. As you can see here, let's wait a little bit. Okay, the theme was imported successfully. The import of the theme. Okay, I like this. Okay, what do you think? Let me know. Okay, so I like this theme. I like it very much. Okay, so let's change the font color to and the alternate color to the white one. Let's change the alternate background color to actually to this color. Oh no, I don't need this. Okay, let me see which color we are going to use. Um, Actually, let me see. Okay, which is the background color. Um, okay, okay. Let us see. Okay, this one. This one we can see the actually which is the color code. Okay, let's use this. Okay, the font color is white. The background color should be this one. I can't choose only this one. The alternate color should be this one, and the alternate background color should be this one. Okay, the color is really good, so let's do it and very quickly. Okay, so as you can see here, the values, the background color in this one, alternate background color this one. Okay, and the alternate background color this color, and the alternate font color should be white. Okay, so let's see some other values like this. Okay, the background color should be what we already pick. The alternate font color this one. Okay, the alternate font color should be this color. Okay, let me okay, let me choose the white one. Okay, so I believe that it's okay. It's good colors. Okay, I don't see other colors that we can use it actually. Let's see for example, the background. What is the color choose? Okay, so I don't think this is this is what we are looking for, but let me check. Okay, so the values, the background color, let's do this to I don't think, yeah, this is not what we are looking for. So as you can see here, we have this report. Let me see if we can do some other changes. I believe this is the good alignment. Okay, so as you can see here, we have created in this video Power BI report related to this open challenge. We have created two pages, and with I think is really good theme Power BI theme. So let me know in the comments what do you think about the theme chosen for this Power BI report and for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't hesitate to click on the subscribe button, on the like button. Let me know in comments what you want to see in next videos, and if you like this kind of videos entering in some kind of challenges, etc. Please don't forget to subscribe to this video, to share it, to subscribe to this to our channel, to share this video everywhere with your colleagues, with your friends, with your family. Thanks all for watching this video. It's a pleasure to see you again. Bye, and see you in other video. Okay, see you in other video. Bye.